Humanity didn't start with peace, and it sure as hell won't end with it. We are contradiction in motion, cruelty and beauty, despair and invention. Every law, every right, every scientific breakthrough is basically a scar that learned how to shine. Welcome to 277 Broadcast. Today we're talking about the human fire, the one that never goes out. Because between wars, pandemics and politicians who can't do basic math, somehow we keep stumbling forward. Let's be honest, most of our progress was born from devastation. Antibiotics, we only discovered them because soldiers were rotting from infections in World War II. The rockets that took us to the moon, built first to bomb the hell out of cities. Democracy, born from revolutions dripping with guillotines and civil wars. Hope rarely comes wrapped in silk. It usually smells like smoke and ashes. And yet, here's the miracle. Isolated acts of kindness, often ignored or punished, sparked changes far greater than their authors could imagine. Abolition of slavery began as the desperate cry of lunatics told, the system will never change. Feminism started with women literally thrown in jail for wanting to vote. Science? Half of it was branded heresy and burned with its authors. And yet, these voices didn't just survive, they rewrote the rules. Coordinated efforts too, often born in chaos, grew into something bigger than their violent roots. The European Union? A clumsy political experiment to prevent yet another world war, now the longest peace project in European history. The Internet? A Cold War tool for military communication, now a playground for revolutions and cat videos. Even the United Nations, bureaucratic mess that it is, still stands as a reminder that after Hiroshima, at least we tried to talk before dropping bombs again. That's the paradox. Progress is devastation, and progress at the same time. Hope and the abyss, cruelty and the breathtaking beauty of survival. Humanity isn't a fairy tale, it's a battlefield. But even in the mud, seeds keep growing. Think about it. Our species invented genocide and vaccines, nuclear weapons and Beethoven's ninth, slavery and civil rights, TikTok dances and space telescopes. We are consistently awful, and yet somehow, miraculously, we sometimes outgrow our own ugliness. Maybe that's the real hope. Not that humanity is inherently good, we're not, but that we are stubborn enough to keep building after every collapse, stubborn enough to imagine beauty in the middle of ashes. We didn't start the fire, but we've been dancing in it for millennia, and somehow, against all odds, something keeps rising from the smoke. And remember, the future is never promised, but at least we've proven that cockroaches and humans share one thing in common: we just don't quit.